Hello everybody, welcome back to Victoria 2 as Germany. Let's continue on from the last stuff. So, World War I is ablaze, as you can see by occupation. We're doing okay-ish here. Our colonies are kind of falling to the British, but what can you do? Probably not let them get completely slaughtered. I'm gonna just stay in one place and try to defend yourself as much as you humanly can. You know, most of the time I just kind of ignore the colonies because they don't matter that much. Like, they don't provide a lot of war score. We're gonna pull out of this province as soon as we can. When can we? 7 days so we can order retreat. Okay. And now we're going to try to do an invasion of the British Isles. As best as, I mean, we got 24 and a 33 stack here. So let's land in Hull. Because unlike in, you know, Hearts of Iron 4, there's no supply limit. There's no supply consumption. It doesn't matter where these troops actually are. They're going to be dealing with supply issues exactly the same. So because of that, I'm going to go straight to St. Petersburg. Up and around. Can I retreat you yet? Because, like, I don't want you here. Now I can. Okay. 4.7 war score lost. Does suck. But what can you do? Italy, would you like to join this war? I don't think so. I don't think they want to join at all. So we got 27 stack here. You go up to this general direction. Keep on pushing north. You keep pushing this way. 5th of October. You read on the 4th of October. So we will fight this battle. No, I don't care about Tibet. Their debt doesn't really affect me at all. So go reinforce these guys in their attack. Can't reinforce them in their defense, unfortunately. When do you land? There, now you've landed. Okay, so go back to the Amsterdam. They have a 200. Oh, they have a 224 stack in. That's quite a lot. A lot of men. Even with a -2 penalty, I don't. I mean, they do flank us. Organization 95 out of 90. 102. Oh, we have a -2 defense general. That would actually also be a good reason why this isn't going so well. So, you know what? Operation Invade England. We're going to ignore that for now. These guys are just dead. Nothing we can do about that. I mean, I think we can retreat into boats. Send you over here. Send you over here. Just go stand in Kiev. Make sure we don't lose the province. You're not doing anything right now, so you're going to push your way up. You're going to push your way up. We're at war with Finland as well, so... I mean, is Finland an independent nation? No, they are a satellite state of the Russians, so we can't, like, separate piece them out, unfortunately. You can reinforce here. I don't know why there's a 252 stack hanging out there. Denmark, you're my ally. Join this war. I just remember that Denmark was my ally. Kind of my fault. I mean, they're in my sphere. Greece, you're also involved. Come join the war. Domani's also involved. Basically, call everybody, because I don't see a reason not to. Everybody can come into the war if they want to. It's a war for all shapes and sizes. 0.3 war score. Send some reinforcements over here. Let's see if we can deal with a 32 stack. You guys are all kind of going in a decent directions. We can't take that right now. So you march here. I mean, Russia, how close are you to... You're at 22 war score. But yet, I'm demanding Russia to declare dismantle their empire. So I'm not too sure why I have to deal with that with the British themselves. I mean, I would like the British to capitulate their empire as well, but I don't think that's really going to be necessarily happening in this war. It doesn't seem super likely. I mean, we're killing more of them now, so... You know what? We'll let them live. I'm thinking about it. I should have landed in, like, the Highlands. That would have done more for us. Yeah, Denmark. If you just go invade Sweden, basically. Less people at war with us, the better. But since I don't care about the Swedish Empire, they don't have one. And I don't care about... Where are you going? You're retreating to Minsk. So I'll follow you. So, I mean, we're making our way into Russia. We haven't taken Moscow yet, but we're very, very close. So it took us a while to really start turning this war around, but I knew it could happen. You know, the if wasn't the question. It was more the when. Who are you at war with now? Nobody? No, okay. So we managed to kill them. They're going over here. We need to siege that province anyway, so we'll send a pretty large army over there. I want you to come start marking your way down to Kiev. You make over here. No, we already occupied that. I'm stupid. The French... Okay, so France is also worth Italy now. That's fine. If they're distracted with each other, it means they're not going to focus on me. Which makes my life a lot simpler. So I think they're finally going to kill this guy. Unfortunately, the British have basically decimated Persia. And unfortunately, there's not much we can actually do about that. So Persia's probably going to surrender. Again, what can you do? I'm going to send troops over to the Ottomans because they, I think, need the help. So send them all down south. We're winning here. We're on the defensive there. Ukraine, I think, is going to lose that army, unfortunately. 25 stack, you're going to start making your way down south. Because the invasion of Finland doesn't require that many men. And I still have not researched gas attack. Like, what's going on that I have not been able to research this one single tech? Yeah, you go reinforce this. 90 against 17 is in our favor. Go reinforce this big attack. Yeah, we're not winning so hard there. The Battle of Hull? Yeah, no, we lost. I'm not surprised by that. The Tencin... Okay. So keep on aiding our allies. Okay, so can I dismantle your empire? No, because you don't have an empire. You're just kind of here. And if you're just kind of here, that, you know, makes my life simpler. 0.4, 0.1. You're retreating to Minsk. Follow you. Then reinforcing armies to reinforce this guy. And as soon as you're dead, we'll start moving troops up to the north. I mean, the war's more even than I thought it was going to be, to be completely honest. 0.2, 0.3. Send another 24 stack up here to reinforce. So at least our Navy can actually get some stuff done. How many troops? You have 17 divisions, but you're also... Norway's 21, and this would get both of them out, I think. No, you're no longer a satellite. You're just kind of here. So we gotta deal with both of them then. Which kind of sucks. But what can you do? Send some reinforcements over to this guy. All of you march down south to kill this 3-stack. 41 here is not great. We are marching closer and closer to Moscow. Okay, so I think this guy down here died. I mean, we all saw it coming. It was an inevitability. The British are starting to move their troops up through, like, what are they getting in occupation right now? Like, how are these scales really tipping? Occupation, 0.7. Defender occupation. Oh, sorry, they're not really doing much. Blockades. Battles are slightly in their favor. So after all of this, we're still at 0%. As if nothing has actually happened yet. So you are going to stay behind. You're going to go here. 19,000 men are going to reinforce this army. You move down this way. Ukraine's trying to deal with this situation. Artillery attack and defense and support both go up. Fantastic. Let's at least get the army NCO training. Where the hell is gas attack? That's a great question. I would love to know too, but apparently it's nowhere to be found. Okay, so it looks like Hungary decided not to have all their troops in one province. No, never mind. They've been trying to get up here this whole time. Sure. Okay. Got another major battle we're going to need to send more troops to. These could be the deciding battles in this war. So we're going to definitely send troops up to deal with that. Well, one of these battles is going to be pretty deciding. 155. I gotta have more troops back here, right? Yes. Move your way this way. You move up, and then move your way over here. I mean, it's 400 against 4,000 in terms of casualty rates right now. Got a 74 sec, probably going to do something a little bit suspicious. Not suspicious, the racist is going to come kill me. Which is not suspicious, basically just what you would expect to happen. Basically, try to make your way this way. Armor, siege, attack. Again, we don't have any tanks right now, so the armor doesn't do anything. Yeah, so nothing too crazy is happening right here. 21 war score. 33. Reinforce this guy, please, and thank you. We should win this battle. This battle also should be won by us. But we'll send reinforcements there eventually. Actually, we have 33 stack up here. It's not doing much. So, I mean, we're at 11%. Poland wants to dismantle fortifications. I thought he'd be maybe a little bit more ambitious than that, but you know, it was my hope that you'd be slightly more ambitious than doing nothing at all. Okay, so we're winning this battle. We're slowly getting our occupation out of Ukraine done. Are we at least getting taking a war score? $135 days. Has it not been out? How many days has it been? I filled in 16%. How many men are here? 17. Not a ton. I'm going to attack you. Some reinforcements from over here. So this battle's in our favor. This battle should be in our favor. I'm actually just not going to attack right now. Well, they don't have a good defense general. Your defense +3. Will you actually take over? Who is Reinhard Dyer? You're the leading commander right now. They're going to pull you out. Will that change the defense? Yes, at a +3 general. Put him back in immediately afterwards. Who's in charge here? Nobody. I mean, one of you's got to be a defense general. Surprisingly not. All those generals, not one of them actually has a positive point in defense. Beautiful. Okay, go kill this 16 stack. The Hungarians just are kind of doing their own thing. Basically, I have no idea what the hell they're trying to accomplish. Shit, why did I didn't mean to leave. I didn't mean to leave that battle. Okay, so create like an offensive line. Like right there. So that should at least will almost be enough to at least have like a line here that they would have to attack into. We should win this. 16 can't really do much right now. Hungarians aren't doing too much. I mean, Hungary looks like there's interwar. Where is my gas attack? It's a 4% chance per month. I researched something that had 1% chance like an eon ago. I know probability doesn't work that way. But still, you know, it'd be nice if it worked that way. Give me my frickin'... You know, France, you get a military access. I don't care. Fight the Italians. It doesn't matter to me. Weaken each other. I'm weakening myself against Russia right now, so... Right now, we're +1 for battles. Actually, no, we're at -1, because we're not the attacker. So... I don't know, we're in a very... awkward predicament. No, just standing right here. So that's at least a fallback line right here that they shouldn't be able to break through right now. And which I can probably send reinforcements behind. And try to make something happen here. We're at -10%. Our occupations are going fine. We haven't taken Moscow yet. I don't know if Moscow actually really matters that much, but we'll take Helsinki. Denmark's doing fantastic work over here in Sweden. So thanks, Denmark, for being a great ally. Yes, I mean, we should have actually kept Serbia and Montenegro occupied. That would have given us more points. They do keep killing all of my colonial troops, which is more annoying than anything else. If anything, what I should have done is I should have just taken all the colonial troops out of Africa, because again, Africa doesn't actually matter in terms of war score. Like, you can lose all of Africa and it's worth like 5 points, which can be offset by a single major battle. So, you know, it's not too crazy. So move over here. We'll try to fight you off. The Battle of... So, 128... Where's this? Oh, my reinforcing armies actually managed to beat the... Oh, fantastic. You know what? Britain, I'm also going to try to dismantle your nation as well. We'll get 1 million prestige if we actually manage to win this. It's going to be an expensive war, and it's going to be a long war. That I'm hoping does not involve the French getting involved in any way or shape or form. It might. Depending on the situation. But I think it's going to be a good time to end today's episode. Thank you for watching my Anthem. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoyed, always thumbs down. Want to subscribe, and goodbye.